Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events and notable birth and death anniversaries of 18th May 2026, Monday. Bengali date 3 জ্যৈষ্ঠ 1433. As per Sri Madan Gupta Ponjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Ditya and up to 2101 hours and after that Shukla Tritiya. Today's Nakshatra is Rohini Nakshatra and up to 1421 hours and after that Mrigashira Nakshatra. Today is 138th day of the year. There are then 227 days left in 2026. Today is 20th Monday of 2026. Today is International Museum Day. International Museum Day is celebrated every year on May 18 to raise awareness about the importance of museums in preserving cultural heritage and promoting understanding among diverse communities. Established by the International Council of Museums in 1977, the day highlights the role of museums as vital institutions for education, cultural exchange, and peace building. Each year, a unique theme is chosen to reflect contemporary issues facing museums globally, encouraging institutions to engage with the public through exhibitions, workshops, and interactive events. Today is World AIDS Vaccine Day. World AIDS Vaccine Day, observed annually on May 18, commemorates the importance of developing a safe and effective vaccine to prevent HIV or AIDS. The day was first marked in 1998, a year after US President Bill Clinton emphasized the need for an AIDS vaccine in a commencement speech at Morgan State University. Also known as HIV Vaccine Awareness Day. It honors the efforts of researchers, health professionals, and volunteers working toward this goal, while also raising public awareness about the critical role a vaccine would play in ending the global HIV epidemic. Today is National No Dirty Dishes Day. National No Dirty Dishes Day, celebrated on May 18, is a light-hearted observance that encourages people to take a break from the usual pile of dirty dishes by simplifying meals, using disposable plates, or dining out. It's a fun reminder to enjoy a day free from the routine of washing up, promoting relaxations, and perhaps a little creativity in how meals are prepared and served. Whether it's a picnic, takeout, or a no cook day, the idea is to enjoy more time with family or yourself and less time in front of the sink. Today is I Love Bridges Day. I Love Bridges Day, celebrated on May 18, is a sweet tribute to one of America's most beloved chocolate treats, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, created by fans and officially recognized by the Hershey Company in 2010. The day honors the perfect combinations of creamy peanut butter and smooth milk chocolate that has delighted candy lovers for decades. It's a fun occasion for enthusiasts to indulge in their favorite Reese's products, try new varieties, share treats with others, and express their love for this iconic snack that has become a staple in candy aisles worldwide. Today is National Speech Language Pathologist Appreciation Day. National Speech and Language Pathologist Appreciation Day, observed annually on May 18, recognizes the vital contributions of speech language pathologists who help individuals of all ages overcome communications and swallowing disorders. These dedicated professionals work in schools, hospitals, clinics, and rehabilitation centers, using their expertise to improve speech, language, voice, and cognitive communication skills. The day celebrates their compassion, patience, and skill in enhancing quality of life for countless individuals and serves as an opportunity to express gratitude for their invaluable role in the healthcare and educational systems. Today is National Cheese Souffle Day. National Cheese Souffle Day, celebrated on May 18, is a delicious tribute to the light, airy, and savory veg dish made primarily with cheese, eggs, and flavorful bechamel sauce. This day encourages food lovers to try their hand of creating this classic culinary delight known for its delicate, rich, and creamy texture. Whether enjoyed as a main course or a side dish, cheese supple showcases both elegance and comfort, making it a favorite among home cooks and gourmet chefs alike. This is the perfect occasion to appreciate the art of French cooking and indulge in a cheesy, melt in your mouth experience. Today is National Visit Your Relatives Day. National Visit Your Relatives Day, observed on May 18, is a heartfelt reminder to reconnect with family members and strengthen bonds that may have faded over time due to busy schedules or long distances. Whether it's a quick visit, a phone call, or a video chat, the day encourages people to show love, appreciation, and support for their relatives. It's an opportunity to share memories, offer companionship, and reinforce the importance of family ties, reminding us that nurturing relationships with loved ones contributes to emotional well being and lasting happiness. Today is Whistler Day. Mother Whistler Day, observed on May 18, honors Anna McNeil Whistler, the mother of American artist James McNeil Whistler, who famously painted her in the iconic artwork arrangement in grey and black number 1, commonly known as Whistler's mother. The day celebrates not only the artistic legacy of the painting but also the quiet strength, dignity, and maternal presence that the portrait represents. It serves as a tribute to mothers everywhere, especially those whose influence may be understated but deeply impactful, and reminds us of the enduring power of maternal love and support in shaping lives and inspiring creativity. Today is Victoria Day. Victoria Day, celebrated in Canada on the Monday preceding May 25th, honors the birthday of Queen Victoria, who was born on May 24, 1819. First declared a holiday in 1845, it marks the beginning of the summer season in Canada and is recognized as a time of national pride and historical reflections. The day also serves as the official celebrations of the current monarch's birthday in many parts of Canada, traditionally observed with parades, fireworks, outdoor activities, and the opening of parks and gardens. Victoria Day blends historical significance with the spirit of Canadian summer festivities. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Omar Khayyam, 18th May 1048 to 4th December 1131. Omar Khayyam was a brilliant Persian polymath, celebrated as a poet, mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher, best known worldwide for his poetic masterpiece, the Rubaiyat, which gained global fame through Edward Fitzgerald's translations. As a mathematician, he made groundbreaking contributions to algebra, including classifying cubic equations and offering geometric solutions, and he played a major role in revising the Persian calendar, helping produce the remarkably accurate Jalali calendar, considered more precise than the Gregorian reform centuries later. Khayyam also authored influential works such as treatises on demonstrations of problems of algebra and texts on Euclidean geometry, shaping the development of mathematics for generations. In astronomy, he led a team of scholars commissioned by Sultan Malik Shah to improve astronomical tables and elevate scientific research in Persia. His philosophical writings explored themes of existence, time, and destiny, reflecting his mastery of logic and metaphysics. Though he lived centuries before modern award systems, his intellectual achievements earned him respect among scholars of the Islamic Golden Age, and he is celebrated today with monuments, research institutes, stamps, and global literary recognitions. His legacy endures through annual cultural ceremonies, commemorations, and his lasting influence on world literature, mathematics, and astronomy. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Charles Louis Alphonse Leveran, 18th June 1845 to 18th May 1922. Charles Louis Alphonse Leveran was a pioneering French physician and scientist best known for discovering that protozoan parasites are responsible for diseases such as malaria and trypanosomiasis. a breakthrough that transformed tropical medicine. Following a career in military medicine, he studied at the University of Strasbourg and later served in the French army during the Franco-Prussian War. While working in Algeria, Leverand made his historic discovery that the parasite Plasmodium causes malaria, becoming the first scientist to identify a protozoan as the cause of human disease. He also contributed significantly to the understanding of African sleeping sickness caused by trypanosoma parasites. For these groundbreaking achievements, he received the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1907. Later at the Pasteur Institute, he continued his research in tropical diseases and donated a large part of his Nobel Prize money to establish a laboratory for tropical medicine. Leveran was widely honored for his scientific contributions, becoming a member of the French Academy of Sciences and receiving the prestigious Legion of Honor from the French government. Today is death anniversary of Sir Nilratan Sirkar, 1st October 1861 to 18th May 1943. Sir Nilratan Sirkar was a distinguished Indian physician, educationist, philanthropist, and strong supporter of the Swadeshi movement, who made immense contributions to medicine, science, and higher education in India. Born in Bengal in a modest family, he rose through dedications and academic excellence to become one of the leading Indian consulting physicians of his time. Educated at the University of Calcutta, he played a vital role in promoting scientific and technical education across Bengal. Sirkar was closely associated with major institutions such as the Bose Institute, the Indian Associations for the Cultivation of Science, and the Science College of the University of Calcutta. He also served as Vice Chancellor of the University of Calcutta and worked tirelessly for medical education and public welfare. A supporter of Indian nationalism, he maintained close relations with leaders like Rabindranath Tagore, Mahatma Gandhi, and Subhash Chandra Bose. His efforts in promoting indigenous industries and public service made him one of the most respected figures of modern Bengal. And today, the famous Neil Ratan Sarkar Medical College and Hospital stands as a lasting tribute to his remarkable legacy. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Earl Bertrand Arthur William Russell, 18th May 1872 to 2nd February 1970. Bertrand Arthur William Russell was a towering figure of the 20th century whose achievements spanned philosophy, logic, mathematics, literature, and public life. He was a founder of analytic philosophy and a leading early logician who reshaped modern logic and set theory. Along with Alfred North Whitehead, he co-authored Principia Mathematica, one of the most influential works in the history of logic, aiming to reduce mathematics to logical principles. His essay on the denoting became a landmark in philosophical analysis and continues to be widely studied. Russell was also a powerful public intellectual who consistently advocated humanitarian values, freedom of thought, and social reform. In recognition of his wide-ranging and impactful writings, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1950. His scholarly excellence was further honored with the De Morgan Medal 1932 and the Sylvester Medal 1934. He also received the Colingo Prize in 1957 for popularizing science and the Jerusalem Prize in 1963 for his commitment to human freedom and intellectual liberty. His enduring legacy lies not only in his groundbreaking intellectual contributions but also in his fearless moral voice that influenced global debates on peace, democracy, and human rights. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Vincent du Vigneaud, 18th May 1901 to 11th December 1978. Vincent du Vigneaud was a pioneering American biochemist renowned for his groundbreaking research on peptides and the chemistry of hormones. He is best known for being the first to synthesize the hormone oxytocin, a landmark achievement in peptide chemistry and endocrinology, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1955. Du Vigneaud also received the Priestley Medal and the American Chemical Society Award in pure chemistry, recognizing his contributions to biochemistry and peptide synthesis. He held professorships at Cornell University, University of Illinois, and Washington University, mentoring generations of scientists in biochemistry and molecular biology. His research significantly advanced the understanding of sulfur containing compounds, enzymes, and hormone chemistry, laying foundations for modern pharmacology. He published numerous influential papers and textbooks that remain essential references in biochemical education and research. Louvigneud was elected to the National Academy of Sciences and honored by several international scientific societies for his pioneering work. Beyond his scientific achievements, he contributed to the development of synthetic methods for biologically active compounds, impacting medicine and therapeutics. His legacy endures as a cornerstone in peptide chemistry and biochemical research worldwide. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Pope John Paul II, 18th May 1920 to 2nd April 2005. Pope John Paul II, born Karol Joseph Wojtyla, served as head of the Catholic Church and sovereign of Vatican City from 1978 until his death, becoming the first non-Italian pope in centuries and one of the longest serving in history. Born in Wadowice, Poland, he experienced the hardships of World War II, working in a quarry to avoid deportations and nurturing early interest in acting and literature before turning to theology under the influence of Cardinal Adam Stephen Sophia. Rising through the church as Archbishop of Krakow and later Cardinal, he was elected Pope in 1978, taking the name of his short-lived predecessors. His papacy focused on ecumenism, outreach to Judaism and Islam, and firm stances on moral and doctrinal issues, while also criticizing consumerism and upholding traditional church teachings. A widely traveled global figure, he visited 129 countries and canonized more saints than any pope before him. John Paul II played a notable role in opposing communism, especially in Poland, and Warsaw major church documents such as the 1983 Code of Canon Law and the Catechism of the Catholic Church. Canonized in 2014, he remains a towering yet debated figure in modern church history due to both his global influence and controversies surrounding clerical abuse cases. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Venkataraman Radhakrishnan, 18th May 1929 to 3rd March 2011. Venkataraman Radhakrishnan was an eminent Indian space scientist and radio astronomer who made pioneering contributions to pulsar astronomy, interstellar physics, and radio wave polarization studies. The son of Nobel laureate C.V. Raman, he carried forward a remarkable scientific legacy through his innovative research and leadership in astronomy. After studying at the Indian Institute of Science, he worked in Sweden, the United States, and Australia before returning to India to lead the Raman Research Institute as its director for over 2 decades. Radhakrishnan played a crucial role in establishing modern observational astronomy in India and earned global recognitions for his studies on pulsars, neutral hydrogen, and the magnetic properties of neutron stars. His work on radio astronomy and interferometry significantly advanced the understanding of universe and the interstellar medium. He also served as vice president of the International Astronomical Union and was associated with several leading scientific academies worldwide. Beyond astronomy, he showed deep interest in engineering projects such as hang gliders, sailboats, and microlight aircraft, reflecting his versatile scientific creativity and lifelong passion for innovation. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Pierre Gilles de Guinness, 24th October 1932 to 18th May 2007. Pierre Gilles de Guinness was a pioneering French physicist renowned for his groundbreaking work in soft matter physics, including studies on liquid crystals and polymers, which bridge the gap between condensed matter physics and material science, often referred to as the Einstein of the microscope. The genius research profoundly influenced both theoretical understanding and practical applications in physics and engineering. Over his illustrious career, he received numerous prestigious awards, most notably the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1991 for discovering that methods developed for studying order phenomena in simple systems could be generalized to more complex forms of matters. In addition, he was honored with the Lavoisier Medal, the Wolf Prize in Physics, the Lorentz Medal, the CNRS Gold Medal, and membership in the French Academy of Sciences. This genius also served as a mentor and inspiration to generations of physicists worldwide, promoting interdisciplinary research and innovation. His work continues to shape modern physics, material science, and nanotechnology, leaving an enduring legacy in both scientific theory and practical applications. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Peter Andreas Grunberg, 18th May 1939 to 7th April 2018. Peter Grunberg was a celebrated German physicist whose discovery of giant magnetoresistance revolutionized modern data storage technology and transformed the computer industry. Working at the Forschungszentrum Jülich, he discovered the GMR effect independently alongside Albert Ford, a breakthrough that enabled the development of high-capacity gigabyte hard disk drives and advanced magnetic memory devices. Born in what is now the Czech Republic, Grunberg later built a distinguished scientific career in Germany, specializing in thin film magnetism and solid-state physics. Educated at the Technische Universität Darmstadt, he became one of the world's leading experts in magnetic materials and nanotechnology. His research greatly influenced modern electronics, particularly in computers and digital storage systems used worldwide today. For his groundbreaking work, he received numerous international honors, including the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2007, the Wool Prize, the Japan Prize, and the European Inventor of the Year award. Grunberg's discoveries demonstrated how fundamental physics research can directly shape everyday technology and leave a lasting impact on modern scientific progress. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.